viewers today to our show. Today we are privileged to host Mr. Paul Kimani, who is a director in Wiklund Property Company. It's a real estate, one of the leading companies in real estate in Kenya. And today we are going to be taken through the land acquisition process and be able to understand how can one own a land and what process should be followed. So welcome so much, Mr. Paul. First of all, I would like to know who are you? Who is Paul?
Oh, thank you. My name is Paul Kimani, born again Christian, married, and a director in Wiklund Property Company, whereby this company we help Kenyans to acquire plots and even lands. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Paul. Now we would like to go into details. Help us understand Wiklund. What is Wiklund Property Company?
Oh, thank you. Wiklund Property Company Limited is a company which was started 5 years back, and our aim or objective is to help Kenyans to acquire land in an easy way and in a lightweight ways. So we help Kenyans to attain that in light and in very easy ways. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Nowadays, the process of land acquisition sometimes is tedious, and many people have lost their properties, their money in the process, because you cannot be able to identify who is the rightful person, which is the rightful company, and in the middle, people have lost a lot of money. So, can you help us to understand the land acquisition process, which you follow as a company? What do you do?
Oh, thank you. The reasons why people are conned, I may use that word, people are conned when they attempt to acquire land, is because they tend to rush. They don't do any search. And what we are doing as Wiklund, we are encouraging Kenyans, before they commit, before they deposit that cash, they first do a search. What's a search? In Wiklund Property, we define search in two ways. There is search from land registry, whereby you're given this title number, and then you do the search just to identify who are the owners of these lands, who are the owners of this property, or whether the land has been incubated, where there is any limitation to buy that land. And then a search is ground search. We're encouraging Kenyans, before you commit to agreement, just go and do the search in the ground. Just ask the owner of the land to give you permission for 1 week. Let's go to the area. You can cut a tree. You can fence a plot. You see, due diligence of the plot first. Then the other hand, you can come and do the search of an individual who is selling to you. You can do a search of my AD. You can do the search of the company that's selling you the land. So those three things, that you do the search first, search into the registry, search the ground search, and also the search of the company or the individual who is selling the land to you. That's why Kenyans tend to be conned, tend to waste, to lose their money, because there's no search they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I think it's good, well elaborated. And now, Mr. Paul, I would like you to help us understand, as individuals, there are maybe individuals out there, and they want to own a property maybe. What's the process they can follow as individuals to own the land?
So when you come to Wiklund, first thing, I take you to the land. For example, we have an estate. I will take you to those estates, and when you desire to acquire maybe plot Q or plot A, from there, that's one start. That I take you to the land. Then you get the desire. This is the plot I need. I need plot A. The second process, I will give you the title. This is the title of that plot. From there, you can do the search, the research that we have just elaborated. You just go do the register search. You do the ground search. You can also do the company search. You can do my search, the ID search. So these are the ways that we encourage. From there, when you do your search, we enter into agreement. We go to an advocate or a lawyer. We do an agreement. We normally do an agreement of 90 days. Maybe we can do 60 days, or the time that you need or that we agree, or rather the required time that we enter into agreement according to our agreement, terms of payment. So within these 90 days, within these 60 days, I will allow you to go and fence. I will allow you to go and do something that like plant a tree. You see? So within 90 days, it's time for the client to go and do enough ground search. So within the 90 days, then you come and I will take you to the land board control. Then I obtain consent for you. After obtaining the consent for you, now you can clear my balance, because now with the consent, you just walk to the land registry, and then the title, you submit the consent plus the title, my title. Then from there you will be able to acquire your title comfortably. So you can clear my balance.
Oh, that's
so within the 90 days, you have everything. You have done the due diligence and the rest.
Now, Mr. Paul, there are people maybe outside there that cannot be able to maybe have the money to buy a plot on their own, and they have opted to join to groups, the women group, the youth group, or even nowadays you have men going to groups.
Sure.
And do you help such groups when they come together and maybe they present their request to the company? Do you consider them?
Yeah, we do. We do. Like now, I have several groups. I have Buddha groups, tax groups, I have women groups, and they are coming to us. What we normally do, we encourage them in their meetings. We normally attend their meetings. We educate them the need of investing in land, the need of investing in big portions of land. Because in land they will be able to subdivide, and maybe individual will have a plot let alone. So we encourage them to come. We are facilitating them, maybe by registering their company. If they register, the company is not registered, we will be able to give them the titles to go to the banks and acquire loans with the amount they are raising in their group. So we are telling this group, just come to Wiklund. We'll be able to help you to acquire or to acquire plot.
Okay. Help us to understand here. You have said it is possible us as a group to come to present our request to you, and now in your position you are able to give us your title as a company.
Yes.
To go with it to the bank and request for a loan,
Yes.
which will later help us to come and complete our payment.
Yes.
That's the deal.
Yes.
Wow, that's good, and I think people should take advantage of that, because I believe not many companies can do that.
Sure.
Yeah, it's really good. Now, what about the certificate? Some groups are registered, others are not registered. Do you consider, is it a must to be registered as a group?
Okay, thank you so much. For one, if the group can be able to raise the plot amount, maybe 500 or 600, the cost of the price, the cost of the plot, there is no need to register their company, because they are able to raise. But if they are not able to raise, they want to go to the bank, we have first to register a company. I will help you to register a company. And as we register a company, I'm saying that in every plot that we are owning, in every plot that we have, we can have, it has its own title. So that's, if they point this plot, if they point this acre, I'll just enter into agreement with the bank, facilitate the people, thereby we have entered into an agreement with these people, with this group, just facilitate them, and within these 6 months, within 3 years, within 1 year, they're able to acquire the land. Or the plot.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Now, nowadays we hear about mdogo and the rest. We would like to know your payment plan. What's your payment plan as a company?
Okay, thank you. In Wiklund Property, we have several types of payments mode. One of them here, Kenyans, we have lipa mdogo, and it's true. It's true. Hakuna, there is nowhere. There is nowhere you go and deposit your money within lapse of a day. No, we encourage people to pay kidogo. Or rather, what I say is that we may agree within 6 months, within 1 year, and that's one of them. The other one is about the 90 days we are saying, the legal period, and the other one is the agreement between me and you, the flexibility. The time that I feel, me as a client, I would feel that I will pay within 90 days, I feel I will pay at 90 days. So in Wiklund, there is that negotiation of period. To a flexible, we enter to a flexible term. That within this 6 months, I'll be able to pay my plot. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Now, help us understand maybe where you own plots, so that the viewers can also be able to make a decision in which area they maybe want to invest, either in Keno Town, within Kenya. Where do you have plots?
Oh, thank you. We have plots at Keno. We have a nation estate going for 1.8. Is a good controlled area. We also have invested at Makutano Town, and the plot there we have Etam Estate. We have Etam Estate 1, 2, 3, all the way to 6. And they are located within Makutano Town, a radius of 1 kilometer. And it's a place where I'm encouraging Kenyans to go and invest. Because the cost of those plots, they are ranging between a range of 550 to 850. And it's a good plot. They are in the size of 50 by 100. Just a radius of 1 kilometer from the town. Someone may decide future to develop a commercial to a residential. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Viewers, you can hear it is well elaborated. So it is possible for you even to do your development. Once you complete the deposit, you can proceed to do the development in the plot as per your agreement in the payment plan. So as we conclude, I'd like to ask to know, let us, Mr. Paul, tell us, why should people choose Wiklund? Why should we come to Wiklund as a company?
Oh, thank you so much once again, Kenyans. The reason why I would encourage people to come and invest in Wiklund is what I say. I say that in every plot that we are owning, we have titles. So that's a reason, that's a good reason to why Kenyans should come and invest with us. Because having a title, you may go and acquire, owning it. And then our plots are within a radius of 1 kilometer from the main town. So that's the main reason. The other thing, our company is founded in Christianity, and it's a registered company.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. Now, viewers, you have heard, you can be able to invest here and invest today and enjoy the fruits tomorrow.
Sure.
You can come for site visits. I believe they have site visits.
Sure.
And I want Mr. Paul to give us the contact if maybe you want to come physically, if you want to give them a call, or even if you want to search them in social media. I believe they are there.
Sure.
So can you tell us how can we get to you?
You can get reach to us via this number, telephone number 0700 048 048. That's our number. Once more again, 0700 048 048.
Okay.
You can also get us through our Facebook account, Wiklund Property, and you'll be able to follow us and maybe know what the products that we have. Welcome.
Wow, thank you so much. Our viewers, it is good to invest.
Sure.
Invest for the future, invest for your children, for your family. You never know. Maybe you can buy a plot today and tomorrow you sell it at a good amount. So thank you very much even for your time, for having time to watch and even to listen to Wiklund. It's the good place to be. And also I'll go thinking I must come and invest. As a young person, it's good to invest for the families and for people to come in future. Sure. So I'll come and I will invest. So thank you so much. My name is Calvin Gitao, born again Christian, and I really appreciate you for your time. God bless you. Welcome to Wiklund Property Company Limited, a registered real estate company in Kenya. We are located at Keno Town. We have suitable plots for commercial and residential with all leaded title deed. We have our plots in Keno Town, Makutano, Kabat. Wiklund Property Company Limited, actualizing dreams for a better future.